Best ways to lose belly fat naturally without any exercise. Most working women, mothers, and nerdy teens have one serial dream, that is, getting the perfect curves at the right place and a flat belly to match. Exercising seems impossible most times, given their tight schedules, so it is easy to lose all hopes of living that dream. There is no denying the fact that a balanced diet and a good exercise regime will get you those envious flat abs, but don't worry if exercising is not your thing. These natural and simple ways will let you know how to reduce your stomach without exercise. The following are the effortless ways to lose belly fat and reduce your tummy. Get your posture right. A good posture is the first step to a flat belly. Most times, slumping and slouching heighten your stomach, and over time, as you sit with a slouch continually, you will notice a little paunch. Standing up straight will immediately reduce a few pounds, making those abs look flatter almost in an instant. To stand straight, imagine a rope pulling your upper body towards the ceiling, and you will already feel your shoulders rise. To improve your posture while sitting, make sure your feet touch the floor at all times. You could also place a pillow at the small of your back to make sure you are pulled forward on your chair. Hydrate yourself by drinking at least 8 big glasses of water a day. Drinking a lot of water not only removes those unwanted toxins, but also helps you shed some pounds, especially in the midsection of your body. Drinking a good quantity of water also helps to keep premenstrual bloating in check. Always make sure to drink water before your meal. Don't drink water right after lunch or dinner, but wait for 10 to 15 minutes before doing so. It is a good idea to avoid alcohol as well if you are aiming for a flat belly. Alcohol messes up your system and causes bloating. In addition, drinking too much water can also cause bloating, so drink moderately. Eat right. Firstly, you need to completely cut down on processed and junk foods. The preservatives and high content of salt in them induce a rather instant bloating. Secondly, you must include fruits and vegetables that are rich in fiber and also have high water content. The water will reduce the bloating, and the fiber will induce proper digestion that will, in turn, shed some pounds off that tummy. Thirdly, eat small and frequent meals. Use smaller plates or bowls to make the small portion size look big. Fourthly, chewing food is also extremely essential to keep that figure right. You must chew your food at least 10 times before you swallow it. If you don't chew it well, the body needs to work extra to break down that food in the stomach. This leads to gas, bloating, and indigestion. Lastly, when you eat quickly, you tend to swallow air, and this will accumulate in the belly, causing a little bump. Cleanse your system. This might sound embarrassing for most women, but it needs to be spoken about when we address bloating. Your body needs to follow a routine to use the bathroom every day. It is easy to forget and avoid doing the needed things due to a rush. So, over time, the brain will begin to ignore and avoid the body's signals. With time, you will begin to feel constipated, and, therefore, bloat. You could set a morning routine by drinking a big glass of warm water as soon as you wake up every morning. You will notice a buildup of pressure almost instantly, and the need to use the bathroom. Consume low-calorie foods. Low-calorie foods are fruits and veggies that require more energy to metabolize them than the calories that these foods hold. They have high water content, vitamins, minerals, and proteins. Negative calorie foods such as watermelon, broccoli, orange, arugula, coffee, celery, grapefruit, yogurt, fish, turkey, chilies, chicken, broth, tomato, lettuce, apple, cucumber, and asparagus are not only healthy, but also tasty. Try making spectacular salads or cook meals with these foods, and you will notice the difference. Load up on the probiotics. Probiotics are live bacteria and yeasts that are good for you, especially your digestive system. They support your digestive system and make sure the food is broken down well, and the gastrointestinal problems are kept at bay. The best way to include probiotics or the good bacteria in your diet is to consume yogurt and buttermilk. Of course, you could even take supplements. But it is always good to stay natural. Avoid starchy foods. White bread, pasta, noodle, polished rice, corn, corn flour, potato, etc. are all high in starch content. Starch is broken down into sugar in our body, and when there is excessive sugar accumulation, it gets stored in the body as fat. To get a flat tummy, avoid starchy foods altogether if possible. Switch to healthier alternatives such as brown bread and brown rice. Cut out the sugar intake. Every time you drink a packaged fruit juice, you take in more calories than just eating the fruit. Though the packaged juices are claimed to be of real fruit juices, they contain high amounts of sugar, flavor, and color. Try your very best to avoid them. Because most of us can't give up on eating cakes and pastries, try eating cakes that contain less sugar or artificial sugar, dark chocolate, and less sweetened sweets. Go on long, lazy walks. This is by far the best way to lose belly fat without exercise. A leisurely 30-minute walk is also a good idea to enhance your metabolism and burn those extra inches off your waistline. You could take a stroll down the road or take your dog for a walk in the park. A leisurely walk is definitely not counted as exercise. Eat more protein. Eating high-quality protein helps to reduce abdominal fat as proteins aid metabolism and reduce cravings. Include as much as possible baked fish, chicken stew, sprouts, soya, chunks, and mushrooms in your diet. It is advisable to include vegetables as too much protein intake may lead to gout. Eat healthy carbohydrates. You do not have to completely avoid eating carbohydrates because they also contains loads of vitamins and minerals that are good for our body. That said, choose the source of carbohydrate intelligently. Brown rice, couscous, cereal fiber, bulgur wheat, and dark bread can help in losing belly fat. These whole grains are filled with fiber that makes you feel full, and as a result, you tend to eat less. Increase vitamin C intake. Fruits like orange, lemon, lime, broccoli, kale, grapefruit, and kiwi are good sources of vitamin C as well as minerals like magnesium, potassium, calcium and zinc. Vitamin C helps in digestion and maintains blood pressure. It is a good idea to eat at least one fruit that has a lot of vitamin C every day. Have dairy foods every day. Servings of dairy products such as milk, yogurt, buttermilk and cheese will boost your immunity, improve your digestion, make your bones stronger, and also help you shed some extra fat. These foods will also make you feel full, signaling to your brain that you do not need to eat anymore. Avoid chewing gum. Chewing gum causes swallowing, puff-producing air. It causes bloating and makes it very hard for you to put on those skinny jeans. To keep your breath fresh, you better suck on mint rather than chewing gum. You can surely prevent a bloating belly if you steer clear of chewing gum. Now you know how to lose belly fat without exercise. Follow these simple steps to achieve that perfect shape. You must consider exercising and eating healthy to achieve that perfect figure, and to live a healthy life if you want to achieve flat belly fast.